The latest news from the financial markets around the globe presented by FX, a multi-award-winning Forex broker.
Intel stock jumped 7.3% on Thursday to $23.86 after reports that the U.S. government may take a stake in the chipmaker to boost domestic production. The Spanish stock market index rose 1.3% and traded above 15,200 euros after some straight gains, its highest level since December 2007. U.S. natural gas futures edged up 0.6% to around $2.86 on Thursday, supported by hotter weather forecasts that could lift power demand for cooling. The Swiss franc hovered around 0.81 per USD, near its June lows, amid continued pressure from U.S. tariffs and rising expectations for rate cuts. Bitcoin rose 1.1% to around $119,000 in the last 24 hours, supported by ongoing institutional inflows and optimism over looser monetary policy. Now let's review the major economic events of the day. At 2 a.m., China to release the annual industrial production for July, following 6.8% in June. At 12:30 p.m., the retail sales in the U.S. are expected to decrease, after reaching 0.6% in June. At 2 p.m., the U.S. will release figures for the Michigan Consumer Sentiment Index of August, following 61.7 in July. Monday's major economic events. At 9 a.m., the euro area to release the balance of trade for June, following over 16 billion euros in May. At 10:30 a.m., the unemployment rate in India is expected to decrease, after reaching 5.6% in June. At 2 p.m., the U.S. will release figures for the housing market index of August, following 33 in July.
And that's it for this week's Market News Roundup, presented by FX. Thanks for joining us, and see you again next week as we bring you the latest market news and insights. We wish you a great weekend.